We need to talk about a relatively new hazard in industrial settings: smartphone distraction causing catastrophic accidents in environments where split-second awareness is the difference between safety and disaster. The cognitive science here is clear. Phone use creates inattention blindness, where you literally don't see things in your environment because your attention is focused on the screen. Multitasking degrades reaction time. Your brain cannot simultaneously process phone content and environmental hazards as effectively as it processes either one alone. The compulsion loop from social media and messaging creates a psychological drive to check your phone that can override safety awareness. Let me give you documented examples of phone-related industrial accidents. Workers hit by forklifts they didn't see because they were looking at their phones. Amputations from machinery because the worker was distracted by a text message at the critical moment when they should have been paying attention to hand placement. Falls from heights while texting. Each of these is preventable and tragic. Policy solutions vary in effectiveness. Phone-free zones in high-danger areas make sense. You simply cannot have your phone in areas with heavy machinery or vehicle traffic. Designated break areas for phone use give workers legitimate opportunities to check messages without creating hazards. Smart locker systems allow workers to secure phones during their shift. But here's the complication that makes this more nuanced than it first appears. Phones enable workers to monitor family emergencies and coordinate necessary logistics like childcare. Total phone bans can be counterproductive if they prevent workers from managing legitimate personal responsibilities. Finding balance is crucial. Psychological strategies can help. Understanding that phone checking is driven by dopamine responses, your brain rewards you for checking notifications, makes the compulsion less mystifying. Creating work-focused attention habits through mindful separation of work time and phone time helps. Disconnection techniques like turning off notifications during work hours reduce the compulsive checking. Generational differences matter here. Younger workers who've never known life without constant connectivity have different phone relationships than older workers. Training must adapt to these differences. Telling a 22-year-old to just ignore their phone doesn't work. They need specific strategies for managing technology that's been integrated into their entire life. Let me give you a case study. A warehouse worker in their 20s was using their phone to respond to a message from their partner about picking up their child from daycare. While looking at the screen, they stepped backward into the path of a forklift. The injury was severe. Investigation revealed this wasn't a one-time lapse. Phone use while working was common at the facility, and management had done nothing to address it despite knowing it was happening. The warning is straightforward. Industrial environments are unforgiving. A moment of distraction that would be harmless in an office can be fatal on a factory floor. The positive action is developing personal protocols, designated times to check your phone, using break areas, turning off notifications during high-risk tasks, and building awareness of when phone use creates unacceptable risk. This isn't about blaming workers for phone use. It's about recognizing that our technology has created new hazards that require new safety approaches.